Hey everyone, I'm doing some spring cleaning today, and I'm cleaning off my bookshelf. So while I wasn't doing this, I just thought I'd let you in on what I actually have stored on my bookshelf. Because to my previous videos, I am a collector of older Nokia devices, not just the phones. And I wanted to collect the tablet series that they had, like the 770, the N800, which was the first N series non-phone device, the N810, and then the N900. I didn't really complete it, I guess, because I don't live in the States. I didn't really have a need to go find the N810 WiMAX edition, which was carried through Sprint on their WiMAX network. But essentially it's the exact same thing. You don't really lose any of the features, except for the WiMAX antenna, if you have a plan for that. So just to show that these aren't like boxes, they all function. Oddly enough, the first device that I got out of the collection was the N900, and then I went to the N810, the N800, and then I was lucky enough to find this guy. The funny story behind the 770 was it needed the screen to be replaced, and that cost me like $12. So shipping for the phone, or well, the device itself, was like $12. No one else bid on it, so starting at 99 cents with only one bid, I essentially won it for 99 cents plus shipping and then the replacement screen. That's that. Oh, it works. There's the N810. Just wait for that to power up. I know what I'm doing, so I'll just... These guys take quite a bit to boot up, just because the processors weren't like the greatest. To put this against one of today's lower-end smartphones, like it's still gonna lose the battle. At this point, it's kind of like an underclassed iPod Touch with a web camera essentially and an FM transmitter and receiver. The N800 is the only one of the devices before the N900 came out that actually had the FM receiver. The N810 did not have the FM receiver. So that's all booted up. That works. Let's see if I can find the power button. And like it's like the full collection as well. Phone, everything is in all of them. The leather cases, everything's in there. Same thing with this guy. It was just the instructions, and I don't have like the metal cases right on it. Charger's in the wall right now. Showing my N900 is really like my media hub in my room at the moment. So I have all the cables, but it's so I can. It's the 32 gigs with a 16 gig memory card. So handy device. It's kind of big, I guess, to today's standards. Pretty chunky. Screen size is the exact same size, like top to bottom, as an iPhone. So that's just wired there. My TV out's attached to it, so I have all my videos and everything on it. Pictures. Essentially, I could have a Bluetooth mouse and keyboard, and I could really just use my TV as a computer, because it's... I'll show you really quickly. Give me 1 second. As you may be able to see, I can overclock it to 1.15 gigs to actually use it as a computer, and I can run Android and like a Linux variation on it. but for what I would ever use it for, it's fine. Just connect it to my stereo. And that's the collection of my tablets. I'm gonna try to get the WiMAX version, but really it's not a big issue because essentially it is just like it's the same one, just with different antenna. A few of my other older models are in there. I just recently got an N79 Star Wars edition and just needed new housing. My N86, and I have an older N95, the first one. But that's the extent of my collection right now. I have a few older phones that require parts like E90, N90, N810. That is a real Scirocco gold, and that is an N810 gold locked to Fido. And then like just chaos, a bunch of other stuff in there. But that's my collection. Thanks for watching.